with the cross, headed away by Louis. Laid downfield by Savage now. Steele is in. Chance for them to finish it, and he has. Lee Steele in stoppage time. And Oxford look as if they could become the second away team to win at Plainmoor this season. Well, it was a long through ball from Dave Savage, which set Steele racing away. Got clear of the Torquay defence, and then planted the ball past Kevin Dearden.
It's not the result we want at all. It's very disappointing when you play teams like this. I mean, I thought we were a better team today, and we deserve something out of the game.
You're better winning them than losing them, and it was a terrific game to have from probably first to the last minute, and there's a lot of chances. I thought 90% of them fell our way, and to go 2-1 down in the manner that we did, I thought was very, very cruel. I thought we dominated it apart from the 15-minute spell in the first half, and sometimes it looked a bit like men against boys.
Oxford move above Torquay, who are down to 9th place. The fight to finish in the top 7 set to go all the way to the final weekend of the season. Table Cambridge. Plenty for our commentator Graham Sellers to get excited about.
David Woolsey then on the ball for Torquay with that throw-in. Gritton's header. Tudor all the way back to, well, a rather garish-looking goalkeeper who plays games, and it's a goal! Unbelievable! What a clanger from Sean Marshall! Well, Joe Kaffour was in there like lightning. What was Marshall doing? Dillying and dallying with the ball. Torquay take the lead in the 4th minute. What a cock-up from the keeper. Playing in this rather odd-looking away strip. It's a cross between both strips, isn't it? Kaffour. Interception was from Guthridge, who gave it away. Real chance to make it 2, but the keeper makes a good save this time from Lee Canaville, who bursts out of midfield down the right flank and fired in a low shot, but well smothered by the keeper. Youngs for Cambridge. This is Tudor. Danger for Torquay here. Adam Tan. Kitson's the target, he's onside, and it's a tap in, but the flag is up. The flag is up, it will not count. Tan's header. It's back with Terry Fleming. Fleming's cross over the top of Kitson. Good effort though coming in at the far post from Omaritza, who was behind Kitson, and the defender took it away for a corner. Torquay under a bit of pressure. Omaritza will target here. Still Risa. Oh, decent shot, but didn't even stun the palms of Dearden in the right spot. Well done, keeper. Shane Tudor to deliver that corner. Oh, what a glaring miss that was. Well, it was Adam Tan running in at the far post. Tudor drifted the corner right onto Tan's boot, and somehow he put it wide. Russell. Well, the wind's certainly rustling here at the Abbey Stadium. Now this is David Graham. Oh, great effort! And a wonderful save by Marshall. Well, David Graham just let fly then, didn't he? Looked to be heading for the bottom right-hand corner, but the keeper made a good stop.
So, Torquay up to 7th in the table. Don't rule out automatic promotion just yet. Torquay looking good for at least the playoffs, but Wrexham do have 3 games in hand. Well, there was a walk.
Visitors took the lead early on in the game through Mike Sparrow. With 8 minutes to go, Simon Clist levelled for Torquay. Tomorrow, they're away to Hull. It was a similar scoreline for Plymouth Argyle at Blackpool.
Bournemouth had gone 13 games unbeaten at home. Torquay had only won twice on the road in 4 months. So bank a home win then. Well, not a bit of it, especially when Seagulls keeper Arjan van Housden is in this kind of form. The Dutchman arrived on the English Riviera in November, Of course, most of us tried in July, but he's proved anything but a fair weather keeper at his 7th professional club. A rather indifferent afternoon, though, for his opposite number, Neil Moss. 20 minutes from time, he didn't know whether to come or stay put, and allowed Tony Beddoe to celebrate his 24th birthday 2 days early. And it looked like curtains for the Cherries until deep in stoppage time, when on-loan defender Simon Clist chested into his own net. Ironically, Clist was born in Bournemouth. Another coupon wrecker at Glanford, where it finished all square between second-placed Rushden and Diamonds and Rochdale. So very little change at the top. Hartlepool, Rushden and Bournemouth remain in the automatic promotion places. And it's first v third on Saturday when the Cherries make the long trip north to Victoria Park. Amazingly, Bury in 7th were the only winners in the top half. Bristol Rovers, the big movers at the bottom, their win over the leaders has moved them 2 points above the safety line, despite decent draws for the bottom two. Leyton Orient are starting to get sucked in as well. Paul Brush's side have now lost 4 on the spin. Plenty of goals.
Manager. Before that, the story of what might have been for Torquay United at Plainmoor. They dropped 2 vital playoff points against strugglers Boston United, and Martin Dean saw it happen.
Well, just 7 games to go, and Torquay United will surely never have a better opportunity to secure promotion. The next 6 matches are all against teams in the bottom half of the table, which on paper at least they should be capable of winning. Doesn't always work like that, of course. Witness today's visitors, Boston United, who, despite battling against relegation, have been beaten just twice in the last 9 games. And Jason Fowler. Britton and Kufor up ahead of him. This is Joe Kufor. Find a bit of space to just thread it through for Gritton. Now Beddoe for a little curler. Last up, not behind it, but again not that convincingly, really. Now Fowler. Through the middle this time for Alex Russell. He's found a bit of space. Oh, and the shot tested Bastock, but not enough. Alex Russell just finding a little bit of space on the edge of that area. Trying to pick his spot, but good save in the end from Paul Bastock. Now, trouble at the other end. Logan's got through somehow, got away from Hazel. And Jan van Heusen having to make a good save. Got away from Ruben Hazel then, but good save from the Torquay goalkeeper. Ball from Paul Allender. Also wanting to take the free kick quickly. This is Jason Fowler. Oh, he's just pushed it too far, has he? Well, he's found Joe Kufor, who looked for space to get a shot in. He measured it well, but just lacking a little bit of power and probably a little bit of direction as well. Flick on from Graham Jones towards Richard Logan. He's got away from Woosley this time. Van Heusen having to make the save. This is Redfern. Van Heusen in again. And the goalkeeper coming to Torquay's rescue twice in quick succession. And Torquay having put so much in control so far. Almost caught out again by a defensive lapse. This is Redfern. Another fell over David Woosley as he made the challenge. Torquay players think it was a dive. Redfern then looking to blast it, and Van Heusen had to get down quickly. It took a little bit of a deflection. It's the side that the goalkeeper should cover, of course. Van Heusen still having to act pretty smartly. This is Redfern. Logan. Neil Redfern again. And Jones trying to put himself about a little bit. Oh, Jason Fowler. Hasn't got the ball though. This is Tony Beddoe. Chapman getting in a half challenge on him. Beddoe still going. Might get the shot away here. Oh, good save from the keeper. Oh, it almost looked as if it was going to slip through Bastock's hands for a moment. Tony Beddoe, who does like to use that direct running style of his when he gets the opportunity. Getting into a good position. The shot was on target. Bastock turning it away for the corner. Good start to the second half. Redfern looking to play it wide towards Chapman. Early effort, forcing a decent save out of Arjan van Heusden. Well, it was Simon Weatherston who got the shot in. Van Heusden having to turn it away for the corner. Now forward for Glist. Challenge from behind came in from Greaves. Referee saying play on. He felt that Greaves got so much of the ball. Russell in towards Gritton. It was a good header from Martin Gritton, just tucking it wide of the posts. Really test the goalkeeper. This is Alex Russell. Torquay winning a corner. So far, the set pieces have been a little disappointing. It's aimed in towards David Woosley. Couldn't quite make contact. Ball still not cleared. Hassan Fowler was fouled. And Torquay now have a free kick. And Russell then with the free kick. Looking to curl it in towards the near post. It's in there! Alex Russell does it again for Torquay United. Well, he took the free kick, curled it round the wall, and Paul Bastock is in some trouble. He collided with the post as he went to try to save that one. Couldn't keep the ball out. Well, Russell getting his 10th goal of the season. It certainly needed something like that to lift the game. Russell with the free kick. Put it in towards Woosley. Didn't manage to pick him out, though. Bennett with a chance to bring it away. Mark Greaves. First touch for Duffield. Now Weatherston. Can get it in early towards Graham Jones. A little flick now. Was Angel brought down? That is a penalty. That is a penalty. Mr. Beebe in absolutely no doubt that Mark Angel was felled then. Now what can Arjan van Heusden do here? Nothing at all, because that is 1-1. Mark Angel from the penalty spot. Van Heusden electing to go the wrong way. And Angel tucking it left-footed into the bottom corner.
We scored a fairly late goal to go 1-0 up. I felt against the run of play a little bit, but then I was hoping we could hold on for the 1-0, but unfortunately we conceded a penalty and they took it and we had to settle for a draw. But yeah, it's disappointing. They come, they're fighting for their lives. I believe we got 3 teams left who are down the bottom in Macclesfield, Orient and Carlisle, and they're under no illusion it's going to be easy, but it's up to us to break them down.
Torquay in the 7th and final playoff position, but Wrexham have 3 games in hand and United could pay the price for too many home draws. Before that, Torquay United's excellent win at Rochdale. 3 more crucial promotion points, and our Spotland commentator is Graham Sellers.
Torquay's last win at Spotland came on the 15th of August 1998. 2 goals from Scott Partridge and almost an early goal there for Hockley. Just had a shot from just outside the area and it almost went into the top corner. That would have been a good start. Now it's Gavin Mealaf. And it's been given away by Rochdale. And this is Joe Cathorpe. He's like lightning. He's in here. The keeper makes a good save and oh, calamity there. It's in. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What a buffoon! That was unbelievable. Corner, first of the game this, in the 19th minute. Torquay's 230th corner of the season. Cleared off the line. It was Hill's header. And it was off the line by, I think it was Michael Taylor. Kufor. Still Joe Kufor. Could fall to Simon Clist. Oh, just drops over. Well, he's already scored once this season. Simon Clist.
Hockley, well intercepted. Well, he tried a shot, came off Gareth Griffiths, undisputedly. It could have been Michael Taylor, actually. But now, Canaville to Kufor, gets tugged back. Oh, easy tap in for Clist. The flag stays down. One or two blank looks from the Rochdale defenders. Torquay 2-0 up and cruising. Now, Tony Badeau to Joe Kufor. Oh, good save, but Kufor should have scored that one. Russell. Kufor. Well, I thought the referee was going to have a shot there. It was set up nicely for him. Hockley. Russell. Come on, Torquay, let's have another. There's Clist. Good stop. Yeah, reflex save there from the keeper. Canaville. Kufor has the pace, but the keeper is out of his goal. Oh, he's given it away to Wills. Can he score? No, is the answer. Well, unbelievable miss that.
We passed the ball on the difficult pitch, took our chances at good times in the game. You know, there's the second goal just after half-time, killed them off. But I was pleased with the way we kept the ball in the second half, because we haven't been able to do that when we got a lead. It looked comfortable all the way through the game, but with my players, they've given me a few surprises at the end of games this season. But today, you know, they certainly looked professional, and you know, it could have been more, but I was delighted with the performance.
That result leaves Torquay with a chance of automatic promotion, but a playoff place is well within reach now. 5 games to go and all to play for. Now to home.
Torquay, like Wrexham, have gone 9 games without defeat, but there's a danger Torquay will draw too many of their home games and miss out on the playoffs. Joe Kufor was credited with giving them the lead against Macclesfield. Macclesfield was soon level. John Miles, who couldn't get a look in at Crewe, catching the eye as he scored for the 2nd time since joining on loan on transfer deadline day. Macclesfield then went in front. Kyle Lightbourne's header, his 13th goal of the season. Manager David Moss has always believed that Macclesfield would beat the drop, and on Saturday he was grateful that goalkeeper Steve Wilson was prepared to play on, even though he had a painful back injury. When Torquay were awarded a penalty, Darren Tinson penalised, Wilson saved from Alex Russell. These are tense times for all the teams pushing for the playoffs, and Torquay manager Leroy Rossignol complained that at times his team were too impatient. But they did eventually get their equaliser, scored by Martin Gritton. 66 goals for Torquay, only Rushden and Wrexham with 67 have scored more. So Hartlepool stay top, their lead still 1 point from Rushden. Wrexham are in the other automatic promotion place, and they also have a game in hand on Bournemouth. Any of the clubs in the top half of the table have a chance of making the playoffs. None of the bottom 8 clubs won. A point was enough to lift Carlisle clear of the relegation zone. Exeter have a lot to do. A goal difference of -22 might mean the end for Shrewsbury, unless they win their games in hand.
It's held on. A winning start for New Southend boss Steve Wignall, though he admitted he had nothing to do with it. Wignall only met the players just before kick-off, and within 2 minutes, he was celebrating Monkrell's opener. That was the former Boston striker's first goal for 2 months, and 5 minutes before the break, he did the trick again. Wignall's first half-time team talk was a very easy one. Neil Jenkins added a stunning third near the end against a Torquay side who arrived right in the thick of the playoff shake-up, but who departed without a single shot on target. after... And so did Torquay, who also got a dose of the playoff jitters when they twice let the O's come from behind. The former Arsenal trainee Joe Kufuor latched onto Alex Russell's pass to put the goals ahead. But Gary Alexander got the Londoners level just before the break, and they deserved it too. Paul Brush's side playing some attractive stuff now they've ensured their Football League status. "20 minutes after the restart though, and they were behind again. Good work from Kevin Hill out wide, and substitute David Graham got himself on the end of the cross. That should have been enough to avert a fifth straight home draw, but it wasn't. Matt Lockwood creates more than his fair share of Orient goals. This one for sub Gary Fletcher, his first of the year, and he'd only been on for 3 minutes.
Of chances and moves Lincoln up 1 place to 8th.
So, confirmation that Rushden and Hartlepool are both promoted. Wrexham will join them if they beat Cambridge at home on Saturday. The playoff position is far less clear. 9 teams still in contention for 4 places. Shrewsbury dropped to the foot of the table for the first time this season. That FA Cup defeat of Everton now seems light years ago. Bristol Rovers and Boston gave themselves a little breathing space, but Carlisle and Swansea both lost.
On Soccer Sunday this week, promotion heartbreak for Torquay United. Exeter City grab a Football League lifeline. And frustration at Sixfields for Plymouth Argyle. First to the key game at Plainmoor, where Torquay were aiming to boost their promotion playoff hopes and give Exeter a helping hand towards survival. Struggling Carlisle had other ideas. The commentary from Martin Dean.
Well, it's a complicated picture, but both these teams go into today's game knowing that their destiny remains in their own hands. Maximum points from their final 2 matches will see Torquay United into the playoffs, while if Carlisle win their last 3 games, they'll stay in Division 3. Practice, of course, is unlikely to be quite as simple as that. Now Beddoe on the far side, 4 Torquay men in the middle. One of them is Alex Russell. Now Jason Fowler looking to get the shot in. Carlisle not getting it clear very convincingly at all. In the end, it fell to Jason Fowler just on the edge of the penalty area. And it's Carlisle on the break. And Baldacchino. This is Wake. Foreign on the far side. Wake looking for a space to perhaps get a shot in. Craig Russell. Still into the arms of Van Heusden, but good move from Carlisle. Just the Torquay defence a little stretched then. Forward towards Clist, didn't pick him out. Now Somerville looking for Richie Foran. Chance for him to pull the cross all the way back, and it's turned in by Craig Russell. And you have to say that Carlisle, a good value for their lead. Well, it was Richie Foran who set it all up. He got to the byline, pulled the ball back. Well, there was Craig Russell to tuck it into the corner. His first goal for Carlisle United. What an important score that could be. Beaten in the air by Baldacchino. Woosley able to get it away from Wake. With a touch on. Kufuor running into trouble. For a little flick inside for Wake. 2-0. Beautifully taken goal from Brian Wake. And Torquay in disarray. Well, Richie Foran just getting the little flick on. Wake had to take it first time. It was always floating away from Van Heusden and into the far corner. 2 in 2 games for Brian Wake now. David Graham. Little chip through the middle towards Tony Beddoe, who's made a great run. Can Beddoe get a touch here? It won't go in, though. And he didn't quite get enough on it. And full credit to Craig Russell. Hero with the goal at one end, Hero with a clearance at the other. David Graham back for Fowler. Now Ruben Hazel. He's lost possession. This is Richie Foran. Wake in the middle. Pull back towards Somerville. 3-0. Well, it all stemmed from that stupid error, really, from Ruben Hazel. Gave the ball away in his own area. Richie Foran seized upon it, pulled the ball back. And there was Mark Somerville to score his first goal since joining Carlisle. And right on the stroke of half-time, visitors, because if they may well have put this game beyond the reach of Torquay United. Well, 45 minutes for Torquay United to keep their season alive. At the very least, gain a little bit more self-respect. One of their worst halves that we've seen this season here at Plainmoor. Played wide for Cannaville. Kevin Wills. Madison coming in with the challenge. This is Lee Cannaville. Russell in support. I'm not quite sure where he was going, I don't think. Got the cross in eventually. And away, but only as far as Hockley. Curled in towards Alex Russell. Good header across goal. It's been turned in.